Larry, what's speaking?
Hey there, it's Ryan. How are you?
Hey, what's speaking?
Not much. I think that was that you I missed a call from?
Yeah, I did,
Yeah.
from the office, yes.
Right on, right
I
on.
left voicemail so you can just erase it, don't listen to it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, is Bruce there with you?
Yeah, he's with me, he's right over here, yeah.
Hey Bruce, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Is it any point in us, like the three of us, clarifying that so that we're all in the same, like the idea of working from home, like why that's, and I think maybe Lise can, or would that be better with Lise involved?
Well, I think that's what perhaps the nature of the call is between Pat and the board.
No, I know that, but I mean, is there any point in you guys understanding what that is?
No, I think that's really the healthcare professional.
Okay. No, I guess I'm looking for, like, in terms of, advocating for that, right? Like, is that going to happen, or so? And then, so assuming that it goes to YRP with this restriction or this request, will there be any involvement from the association for advocating for that to be granted?
Well, the employer will determine whether they can have, or whether they will make the accommodation, or it's not within their realm, right?
Right. So you guys wouldn't be involved in that?
Well, I mean, we go to the accommodation meeting, and it's more than we would do on any of them.
Okay.
And we would be advocating on behalf of the member.
Right.
But I think we've had this discussion before, Ryan. I don't know how we're going to enforce the employer, and I know we've talked this, to give you a work from home position. That would be something that the realization has to be on WSIB, and then talking to the employer saying you need to try and find this ad. Perfect. We've talked this before. I've never seen it. 8 years, I've never seen someone request to work from home.
And I guess I'm just kind of asking where you guys stand on this. I mean, I could explain to you why I've asked for that, and I think it's a very valid reason. But it's important to me to know whether or not, either way, whether that's something that I have your support on. And I guess that's why, you're right, we've talked about this before. I guess that's why I keep asking that question.
Ryan, I don't think it's a matter of whether we support it or not. I mean, the fact is I want you to come back to work, and I want you to come back healthy, and I want you to be able to work doing something you can do, right?
Yep.
I think the key is here, I don't know how they do it. When they come back to us and say, technically, we cannot give a VPN that's going to allow Ryan to have access to private confidential information in his home residence, and we're not willing to take that risk and secure your, they may say that. I don't know that.
Mm-hmm. It's about exposure to what I've already been exposed to, which is a toxic, poisonous environment. And so that's the purpose of that. So you're right. I mean, and I'm open to everything. And perhaps the idea is that there's a place where they can put me where the only people that I don't run the risk of running into another Worthman or the other people in that office that caused issues. Right? That's really the purpose of that condition, is to make sure that doesn't happen, because I shouldn't be expected to come into work and have to deal with that on top of everything else.